What if an entire English settlement, 115 men, women, and children, simply vanished? Not a battle, no clear disaster, just silence. And one cryptic word that has tormented historians for over 400 years. Welcome to America's oldest, most haunting unsolved mystery, the Lost Colony of Roanoke. For centuries, it has haunted historians, baffled researchers, and fueled the darkest of legends. What happened to the Lost Colony of Roanoke? And after over 400 years, are we any closer to solving America's oldest cold case? Welcome to Histovra, where we unearth the untold stories and unravel the greatest mysteries of the past. Today, we journey back to the late 16th century to a remote island off the coast of what is now North Carolina. This isn't just a tale of disappearance. It's a story woven with ambition, desperation, cultural clashes, and a mystery so profound it continues to echo through time. We'll meticulously re-examine the evidence, explore the leading theories, and reveal the surprising new insights that are bringing us closer to understanding the fate of the Roanoke colonists. Our story begins not with disappearance, but with aspiration. In the late 16th century, England, under Queen Elizabeth I, was eager to establish a foothold in the New World, to rival Spain's burgeoning empire and seek new resources. Sir Walter Raleigh, a favorite of the Queen, was granted a patent to establish a colony in Virginia. The first attempts were fraught with difficulty. Early expeditions in 1584 and 1585, primarily military garrisons, struggled with supplies, hostile relations with the indigenous Secatan and Croatoan tribes, and the harsh realities of survival. The dream of a permanent English presence seemed elusive. But Raleigh was persistent. In 1587, he dispatched a new group, not soldiers, but families. 115 men, women, and children, led by Governor John White, an artist who had previously documented the region. Their mission: to establish the city of Raleigh on the Chesapeake Bay. However, circumstances, perhaps a manipulative ship's pilot, led them back to the site of the failed 1585 military fort on Roanoke Island. Here, they began anew. They rebuilt structures, planted crops, and attempted to forge relations with the local tribes. It was here, on August 18, 1587, that John White's granddaughter, Virginia Dare, became the first English child born in the Americas. A symbol of hope, a new beginning. But this beginning was tragically short-lived. Just weeks after Virginia Dare's birth, Governor White was compelled to return to England for supplies. It was meant to be a swift journey. He left strict instructions. If the colonists moved, they were to carve the name of their new destination into a tree or post. If they were forced to leave under duress, they were to carve a Maltese cross above the name. But fate intervened. The Anglo-Spanish War erupted, and every available ship was pressed into military service. White's return was delayed not by weeks, but by 3 agonizing years. When he finally set foot on Roanoke Island again in August 1590, he found an eerie silence. The settlement was deserted, the houses dismantled. No sign of struggle, no Maltese cross, only one word, carved into a palisade post, Croatoan, and on a nearby tree, Ciaro. The word Croatoan immediately pointed to the nearby island, home to the friendly Croatoan tribe, led by Chief Manteo, who had been baptized by the English. For centuries, this was the primary theory. The colonists had simply moved to live with the Croatoans. But without further investigation, which White was unable to conduct due to a storm, the mystery deepened. But without clear answers, speculation exploded. Was it a brutal Native American attack, a desperate flight, or something far stranger? Let's explore the leading theories that have captivated historians for centuries. Perhaps a hostile tribe, like the Secatan, retaliated against the English, wiping out the colony. Assimilation: the colonists, facing starvation and hardship, integrated into friendly local tribes, losing their English identity. Disease or starvation: the harsh environment, unfamiliar diseases, or lack of supplies could have decimated the population. Spanish intervention. Though less likely, some speculated the Spanish, who viewed English colonization as an intrusion, might have destroyed the settlement. Natural disaster. A powerful hurricane or storm could have forced them to abandon the island, only to perish at sea or on the mainland. In recent decades, modern archaeology and technology have breathed new life into the Roanoke mystery. Researchers have utilized ground-penetrating radar and LiDAR to uncover anomalies beneath the soil, suggesting previously unknown structures. Then, decades ago, a bombshell discovery on a 16th century map, drawn by John White himself, changed everything. Under UV light, hidden symbols emerged, 2 fort locations, suggesting White knew of an alternative plan. This wasn't a random disappearance, it was a move. But where? Archaeological digs at these potential sites, particularly Site X, near Salmon Creek, have yielded tantalizing clues: 16th century English pottery shards, tools, and even a slate writing tablet. These aren't just random artifacts. They are consistent with what the Roanoke colonists would have used. Could this be where some of them went? Perhaps the most compelling modern evidence comes from an unexpected source: DNA. The assimilation theory has gained significant traction, supported by historical accounts from later English settlers who reported encountering Native American tribes with European features, speaking English, or possessing European artifacts. The Lost Colony DNA Project is actively researching the genetic lineage of families in northeastern North Carolina, particularly those identified as Melungeon, a term historically used for mixed-race communities. The goal is to find genetic markers that could link modern descendants to the Roanoke colonists. While definitive proof remains elusive, the ongoing research offers a powerful narrative that the colonists didn't vanish, but rather integrated, intermarried, and became part of the indigenous fabric of the land. So, after more than 4 centuries, what can we definitively say about the lost colony of Roanoke? They likely moved. The Croatoan carving, the lack of a Maltese cross, and the hidden map symbols strongly suggest a planned relocation. Assimilation is highly probable. Archaeological finds and genetic research increasingly point to the colonists integrating with friendly Native American tribes, particularly the Croatoan, later Hatteras, people. No single catastrophic event. The evidence doesn't support a mass slaughter or a complete disappearance without a trace. Instead, it suggests a more gradual, complex integration. The mystery isn't about if they vanished, but how they adapted, survived, and ultimately became part of a new culture. The Lost Colony of Roanoke remains a powerful symbol, a testament to the harsh realities of early colonization, the resilience of the human spirit, and the complex interactions between cultures. While a definitive, single answer may forever elude us, the ongoing quest to uncover their fate continues to reveal fascinating insights into our shared history. The colonists of Roanoke may have been lost to their English kin, but their story, in its many evolving forms, is far from forgotten. The Lost Colony of Roanoke, a story not of vanishing, but of transformation. What do you believe truly happened? Did they assimilate? Was it a planned move into a new future? Share your most compelling theories and insights in the comments below. If you found this deep dive into American history as captivating as we did, smash that like button, subscribe to Histovra for more untold stories, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss our next historical adventure.